used to like to sit on the beach, and we had 2 or 3 of my brothers and sisters with us, and he rarely got to fish because he'd always be untangling our lines. Those were the days. I miss you, Dad.
White drops of sunlight dance on the surface of the water as decades-old memories of a boy, a father, and a lake take shape for Corey Toone.
Ready, kids?
He looks into the water of the Lost Creek Reservoir east of Croydon, Utah, and sees over a quarter-century worth of time has passed since he sat on the shore with his father. Today really isn't that different from those long-ago afternoons, and yet as similar as the two moments are, they could never be the same.
This lake is very significant to me. My father, Millard Toone, and I used to come up here fishing all the time when I was young. He is recently deceased.
The memory of his father is what brought Corey to the exceptionally calm waters of Lost Creek. He gazes across the lake, like looking into the years that have gone by, searching for familiar shores where he lived his childhood. He's not alone. His young daughters have come along with him to fish and remember what they can of their grandfather. Lost Creek is in the quiet hills just north of Morgan Canyon and the town of Croydon. It's been a little-known lake since the dam was completed in 1966, a place of isolation and reflection, perfect for a man in search of a better understanding of yesterday. Few people know about the tranquil waters of Lost Creek, and even on the hottest day of summer, visitors have always been few. But the Toone family made it one of their favorite destinations. The lake is pretty much the same as it was 25 years ago when Corey would come with his dad, but the uses of the lake have changed. It was once a place of water skiing and speeding boats, but today the lake is a wakeless area where overnight camping is prohibited. Lost Creek is now reserved for anglers and those who want nothing more than to peacefully travel the waters, whether by boat, canoe, or even float tube. Corey coasts slowly across the lake by boat, pausing to teach his girls the ins and outs of fishing, mirroring the actions of his own father some 25 years ago. For Corey, every cove holds something special, as memories of his father come back into crisp focus.
We would sit for 2 or 3 days at a time on the lake, fishing, sitting on the shore, and baking in the sun and never having so much fun. At night, we used to sit around and tell fish stories until 2, 3 in the morning, and some of the fish stories that came out of here you would never believe.
And now, the fish stories will be told by Corey and his girls instead. They travel around the lake, looking at the wonders of nature together, casting their lines on this afternoon, creating their own memories to cherish. Corey tells them stories of Grandpa, passing on the old family tales about how the nearby town of Croydon was first established by a Toone, when Brigham Young sent Corey's great-great-grandfather, John, to settle the area. It may have been on this same lake where Corey heard that family history for the first time. Now his daughters can say the same. The lakes and streams of Utah are fun places to come and enjoy an afternoon. But it isn't the environment itself that makes these times so special. It's the people we share them with. Millard Toone was a man not unlike most. He took his kids out fishing and helped them to gain an appreciation for the outdoors. In that way, Corey is more like his father than he may ever know.
My most fond memories as a child are fishing here with my father at Lost Creek Reservoir, and I intend to continue to bring my children to Lost Creek and enjoy nature, teach them about the wilderness, and let the legacy live on.
From the landscape of the West, I'm Bob Welty.